Hello, everyone. Good evening to you all. Happy New Month. Happy weekend to every one of you. I am Faith Enagbaye Osamoyi. Today, I want to talk about gambling, addiction in gambling. God bless every one of you. Before I continue, I would love to play music for me to share my video. God bless you all. Thanks for watching and thanks for coming. Pikin Ikomo Nigeria down for we corner. God bless you for watching. God bless you. I will start the music. I will start after the music. God bless you all. God bless you. Thanks for watching to share my video. Mama. Thanks for watching. God bless you. After the music, I will start. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks for watching. After the music, I start the topic. God bless you. Aromachina. Every day, Nigeria down for we call am Kologo. Adogo yaro Kologo ọ̀pá ẹ̀nà. Unago mundo. Lucky. God bless you. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. So, share the video. People can come. Pepper soup. God bless you all. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I have to share my video. God bless you. Thanks for coming. God bless you all. Let me invite people. If they are online, so they can come. If they are online. Yeah? Me too, no, no. For their own time. They want to celebrate. Them born pikin Ikomo. Nigeria down for we call am Kologo. Adogo yaro Kologo. Jackie. Okay? Let me see this one at the start. God bless you. Thanks for watching. God bless you. It is gambling. The difference between gambling and lottery. God bless you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. Oh, Randy, you are here. God bless you. Thanks. For the whole time. You don't machine now. Don't say well. Not romance now. I still want to celebrate. If them born picking, you come on. Nigeria down for we call am Pologo. Adogo yaro, ọ̀pá iná. Una go wundo. Okay, now let's go. God bless you all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Faith Enagbaye Osamuyi. Today, I want to talk about gambling and lottery. I want to try to explain the difference between gambling and lottery. God bless you. Sorry to people that own the business. I know it is your business, so I am not going for your business. I'm going for the people that is addicted to it. God bless you. So number one, I will first go for addiction. Addiction is a physical, it's a psychological and physical inability to stop. Addiction, it is psychology or psychological or physical inability to stop. It's pain that we say psychologo. God bless every one of you. Whatever you are doing that you cannot stop. Maybe it is movie, music, food, play, drink, smoking, gambling. It is an addiction. That is, you too, you don't go na you be that one. They say anything you dey do, you can't overdo it too much. So whatever you are doing in this life, if you are do it, you dey do and pass yourself. You dey do and it does it too much. So people are playing this gamble. People are playing lottery. But I will try today to explain the difference between gambling and lottery. God bless you. This week, I asked people to give their opinion. They say it is the same. No, dear, it is not the same. Because most people they are very addicted to gambling. God bless you. So what is gambling? Say, to play a game for money or property. Okay, people can use their property to play gamble. So people can sow their ass. They will sell their ass just to play gamble. So people can use all their ass rent to play gamble. They can use their children's school fees to play gamble. They can use baby food money because food we say became one chop. Their baby food money they will use and play gamble. So there is difference between lottery and gamble. Gamble is what you can use anything to do at any time. You can sell your ass, you can sell your shoe, you can sell your clothes, you can sell your wristwatch, you can sell anything, you can sell your phone. Because you did very, very addicted to it. Many people enjoy they take drugs, too much they drink alcohol, too much they smoke. And the same thing with this gamble. And here in Europe, here in Spain, including me myself, I know this gambling of a thing, it don't affect many homes. It don't cause different separation. It don't really cause different divorce. Many people don't leave their husband. Many people don't leave their wife. People, because of this thing, gamble. People gamble with everything they have. You go someone, a man, you say get children, get wealth. He will receive salary. Next thing he no go on, you all withdraw. You cannot go there for the place gamble. He go sit down till money finish. You can say, oh, my wife will kill me, my children will kill me. And this thing, not be once, it will continue from years to years, from month to month. And they don't really see and say, nah, just problem. To Today they want to play. They want make money. They want this. No, na just addition. Bros, una they jogo do una they do not pass to myself. People they play gamble with no, but people they play on with sense. They play on with brain. Do you understand me? So God bless you. Gamble na see addition. According to they say we have different kind of addition, and gamble na one of it. Many people they very addicted to gamble. So I want to let you know, if you they use your children's school fee to play game, you they addicted and you need help. Go and look for psychology. If you figure the mind, use your ass rent, take play gamble, bros or sister, you they very addicted to it. If they use your pikin money, your baby food money, take play gamble, you they very addicted to gamble. Na bad thing, no be good thing. There, na sickness. We say you just need help. You need psychologist. You need help. You need people we say it go fit help you out of it. Especially say if you do it all the time. Maybe you mistakenly just do it once, you can't stop. That one different. Say you do it every month, every week. Any money say in your hand. Any money say you see. Any money say your hand touch. The next we go think of like just I want go there. I want to use and go play gamble. Today addicted. It not good. Okay, you be person say you just they take drugs. A person say you just they drink alcohol. Person say you just they smoke. The person will come they misbehave at the end of the day. This thing na say sickness. We say you need help. They need people who say you go fit help them out. Gamble and lottery they very different. Okay. Gamble na just risk, especially if you are selling your property to gain something. At the end of the day, you want to take advantage of another person. That is the idea. Okay, una want bet now. So you want to try make you win, make you take advantage of that person, make for that person money join your own. Now just risk, especially if you are selling off your properties. God bless you. So what is lottery? A means of raising money by selling numbers, tickets, and giving prizes to the holder of number, drawing at a random. That is lottery. I will say lottery is good, and I will tell you the reason why lottery is good. Lottery, it is once in a while. Once in a while. Maybe once in a week. Or once in a year, every December. Here in Spain, every December and January. You have 20 euro, you go there, you just buy one. Lottery. You sit down, they wait. If they call your number, you won't become millionaire. That one, you're lucky, that one. If you want win money, you go wait on that day when they call Loteria de Navidad. You go wait in that day, sit down for your safety room or inside your room. They wait, they call your number. That one once in a year, that is lottery. Loteria. Lottery is once a while. So lottery and gambling, they did very different. They don't be the same thing at all. Okay, if you play lottery, no problem. Maybe once in 6 months or once in a year, you play lottery. I clap for you. Congratulations. That one a lottery. But gamble now waiting, you no go fit beer if money dey your hand. Gamble na sickness. Gamble na mental problem. Gamble na just problem to make home. Gamble you dey break home. Gamble dey spoil marriages. Gamble dey spoil relationship. So gamble is very different from lottery. Lottery is once in a while. Lottery once in a year, once in a while. Once in a while. Now we did November. By next month, go here and say everybody they run the bet and they want buy lottery. Everybody buy their number. 22 euro. Everybody buy their number. They keep. Till that day we say they will come out. They say Loteria de Navidad. They call number. They call number. If you win, you can't. I don't win. If you not see win, you still wait till next year when you say you go see buy another one. That is lottery. Or maybe you want win an American lottery. That one they different. So make not mistake gambling for lottery. Lottery na very different thing. Lottery na once in a while. Once in a while, just once in a while. God bless you all. The reason I am picking up this topic, because I'm here in Spain. I know many homies say this thing is already scatter, already break, including mine. Back home Nigeria, the same thing. A man can sell in full hours as he goes and go play coupon. You don't carry forward, you don't sell land. Use the hours to play coupon because you want with big money. That one a meta problem. That people, they just need help. They need psychologist, psychology. So gambling na very bad thing. Understand now some people business, it goes in a business, but it this thing it break people home. And all men that is involved in this, they take drug. People say you dey smoke, too much over smoking. People you dey drink, call them misbehave. They are misbehaving. If they get money, they cannot keep money. They so we need to help to understand the thing most home they face. They don't want me to know. But at the end of the day, now this thing may break home pass. For what they for Spain. Now this thing break pass. That was last year. I say one man, this brother for no one for long. People are very lovely and caring somebody, na very caring man. You know when you were talk to me, as you were explain everything to me myself, where I sit down put, I tire. As I see him, he dey greet me, I feel how far would they talk? Because say, bros, no verse, I want to ask you one question. Why would they play all this gamble? If they look me and say, I know you for long. You dey very responsible. People they say, if this man Harry, in why go to enjoy? Why did you change? He said, Minister, I just tire. Because you just everything you have, including your children's school fees, including baby food money, you will go and put it in gamble. When you make another money, you just need help. Tell the bros, look for help. Look for help. This one not good. You let people say you're a take drug. Anyone will tell your aunt, what do you think of na drug? What do you think for that to buy one alcohol? For to go buy smoke, to go buy this, drink. This gamble of a thing, they want people. They want people. People gamble with their future. They don't gamble with their children's future. They don't gamble with their marriage. You gamble with your home. Some friend don't gamble with friendship. Gambling is a very bad thing. And you go see some people, they go get themselves. They go to bet €100, €50. They go to throw dice. They will carry, you say, Siki, 2 Siki. If that was it for in money, you get to carry that. Before you throw Siki 10 times, €1,000 don't already pass them. Bros, how much your salary? How much you they receive every month? Before you pay €50, maybe €50 for, let me say for 20 times. Your salary don't already work. You never pay ashray, you never pay B. Maybe you get wife, maybe you get children. Your children they go see it. So gamble na very, very bad thing. Gamble is a disease to some people. Gamble it is secret to some people. It's an addiction. Okay, gamble is an addiction. Many people are very addicted to gambling. So if you try to educate people on gamble, you need to face the reality of life and put yourself in the shoe of some people, some home, or some women, or some children, what they are facing every day. Man should be the head of the home and your wife should be your helper. As the head of the home, you cannot gamble with our life. You cannot gamble with our marriage. You cannot gamble with everything that you have every month. And you will expect your wife or your children or me myself to keep quiet. No, it can never happen. Then when the women not talk, they will not attack their nagging wife. Before a woman become a nagging wife, something must be fetching. So before you tag someone a nagging wife, try to find out why she's nagging. Okay? Try to investigate, look very well before you tag her a nagging woman or a nagging wife. Irresponsible men will always have a nagging wife at home. My dear, if faith, me, I'm your wife, and you are not responsible, I will become a nagging wife to you. Because nagging at the end of the day is a way of complaint. I am complaining that what you are doing is not right. You cannot continue to be gambling with my life. You cannot continue to be gambling with my children's life. You cannot continue to be gambling with my marriage. It's an addiction. My love, you need help. Honey, you need help. So that does not make me a nagging woman. I'm going to tell you the right thing and the right step to take. So don't tag any woman a nagging wife because you don't know what they are going through. You don't know what they are passing through. You don't know what these men are doing to them every month. So people can all ask rent for 3-4 months, 5 months. No money to pay the landlord or the landlady. And their husband is working, receiving money every month. Honey, what are you doing with the money? You are just gambling with our life. So gambling, it is sickness. Gambling, it is an addiction. Gambling needs help. People that are involved in this gambling, they need help. Because right people with right mentality, they gamble with their senses. Because they have common sense. They have common sense. And I will tell you what one man told me one day. He said, Sister Faith, yes, I gamble. I play this game. You know what I am doing? He explained to me, he said, every month, when I receive my salary, I will go home, I will pay my house rent, I will buy food, I will give my wife pocket money, I will buy everything all my children need. Then I will not take my own pocket money. Out of my pocket money, my own pocket money for the month, I will take from it to play that game. And I told him, you are very responsible. Although gambling is not good, I call you a responsible man. Because when you receive your salary, you already pay your house rent, you already give your wife a pocket money, you buy food stuff, you do everything, you make your children and your wife comfortable. So out of your own pocket money that you will use for the month, you not choose to gamble out of it. It is your business. Because your wife and your children, they are okay. That is a responsible man, although gambling is not good. But we have many of them back home in Nigeria, in Africa, even here. They are ready to sell everything they have, including their own salary, to gamble. I come back home crying, come back home begging, come back home, no, honey, I know it's my fault. Don't worry, next month, it won't repeat itself again. Oh, honey, I will not try it next time. Next month, you continue. 6 months, the same story. 1 year, the same story. 2 years, the same story. 3 years, the same story. If that woman now choose to separate, to save her life, to save her children's life, to have peace of mind, people will now say, oh, she's a bad woman. Or if that woman wants to continue complaining, fighting the man every day, they will tag her a nagging wife. I remember when I was complaining about my ex because he gambled with everything we have. The next thing, people will tell me, Sir Faith, go and look for your own money. That is what Nigerians will tell me. I say, this guy is gambling with his own money, with his own salary. What's your business? Go and look for your own money. Okay, fine. I should go and look for my own money and leave my husband to continue gambling with everything he receives every month. So I should stop complaining because I don't want people to call me a nagging wife. So look at the way we reason from Africa, from Nigeria. Look at our mentality. Someone is already addicted to gambling. I'm asking for help to save him, to withdraw him out of what he's doing. You are telling me that I should leave him alone because that money belongs to him. I should go and work and look for my own money. So, are you helping us? Are you helping him? Are you helping me? No, you are not helping. You are destroying. Many women today, they are suffering the same thing. You need to sit down and just hear their story. And you will pity for them. You will pity for them. Dear brother and sister, dear uncles, I am not here to insult anybody. And I am here to tell you that if you are involved in this thing, you have a problem. It is an addiction. It is sickness. You need help. You need psychology. You need people around you to talk to you. It's good to play game. It's good to your hang out with friends. But you must not forget your home. You must not forget that you have house rent to pay. You have bills to pay. Your children have to go to school. They have to buy school bag. They have to buy shoes. They have to buy clothes. Your baby need baby food to eat. You must put that one in your mind first. Anytime you receive your salary, remember your home. Go back home. Just make your wife and your children comfortable. Then, if anything left for you, gamble out of it. Nobody will. Okay. So people will say, fine. Me, I smoke. This one now for my cigarettes this month. I'm not made like that. I say, me, mama, get matter. Me, I just smoke. This thing, this money, this one out. Now just one side. Now for my smoke this month. You live on no. What did they do? Mama, this one I drink. Oh, me, I drink. Oh, hey, this money just give me my for this month. What I want juice. They drink. I want go bar. I want go arrange myself. You give one. This one for you this month. Because you already set it at home. Quarrel no go there. After the member of my husband go say no, you go rent film. Take money, rent your film. Leave make I enjoy my life. Simple. That time we say yes, see the house. When we say it never spoil. We say I don't get everything finished. Send money, go home, pay our friend, do everything you can say. Oh yeah, take go and rent your own film. Go rent your film. This one your film. This one my own pocket money. This one your own pocket money. We live our life like that. But when you now come, you gamble with us, right? You gamble with the money. You gamble with everything that you have. Even the one that belongs to me. You gamble with everything that we have. You go face bege. You go see nagging character. I go show you another color. I go let you know say I no be mumu. I no call you make I call the can't the I don't know what I want to call am. You go say nagging. Go fight. I go beg you. In fact, I go even wound you. With my mouth, I go wound you. So don't ever tag any woman a nagging wife. Because you don't know what they are passing through. You don't know what they are going through. You don't know what is the kind of pain these people are bearing every day. My dear, it is not easy for a lot of people calling for house rent here in Europe. It is not easy. When they are calling you for house rent, when they are calling you for bill, and you don't have anything in your pocket, and you have children. They go see nagging. In fact, they go see slap. In fact, who go here fight. Gamble is an addiction, dear brothers, dear uncles. It's an addiction. Don't gamble with your life. Don't gamble with your marriage. Don't gamble with your children's future. Don't gamble with the tranquility, the peace of your home. Don't gamble with the peace of your wife. Don't gamble with the peace of your children. Gamble is an addiction. It is business to some people. I'm telling you that those people are enjoying, they are happy in their own mind. You are facing pain. Your wife is crying. Your children, they are not happy. They don't even have Google clothes to wear. And you are working every month. You are receiving money every month. Please just look for help. I beg every one of you. Gamble is very different from lottery. Don't miss it. Lottery is once in a while. I don't care if you buy lottery for 100 euro. I don't even care. If you use 200 euro to buy lottery, I don't care. It's once in a year. Once in a year, I don't care. But playing gamble every month, every week, every day, it is a problem. If that may be your wife, you go see what they call nagging. Father, I go nag you. Even if I dey work, I just have my own money. Me, I dey work and I can take care of everything. You will see that nagging. Because you are working. If you are not working as my husband, they know me, but I will respect you. All my friends know me. All my girlfriends, they know me very well. If my husband don't have money, you can never know my husband don't have money. They know me. All my friends know me. I wasn't okay because they don't know. I will respect you because you don't have money. But if you have the money and gamble with the money, you will see what they call disrespect. That is me for you. If my husband don't have money, I will respect him. All my friends, they just know me for that. You can never know that he don't have money. You can never know. Because I will give him all the respect. But if my husband have money and gamble with that money, come back or to come and meet me face, you will know what they call nagging. And I cannot pretend because I don't feel kill myself. I can't pretend because I cannot kill myself. And I'm just thinking about myself now. What are the people that just have children? I have to buy baby food. Baby food. You gamble with everything and come back home and you know your wife is not working. You know all that money, the amount you are used to gamble is what you people have to use for throughout the month. So you don't even think about your own children. My brother, you have problem. Only problem. You have problem. I can't lie to you. If you cannot think about your own baby, when you receive your salary, you have problem. Okay, let me forget about your wife now. If you cannot think about that little child that needs, I still need baby food, milk, when you receive your salary, you have problem. If you have the mind to put everything in machine, in magina, you have problem. It's an addiction. It is an addiction that needs to be treated. Look for psychology, look for psychology, and look for help. Look for help. It's an addiction. It's an addiction. Don't be deceived. You have problem. Onishoro, you have problem. Oni problem gone. Oni ni. U have problem. Ume evidano emiameno ologomano. Emma yeye emma. Unyi me dano egambo edema. Egambo emma. You cannot continue gambling with your future. You gamble with your future. Above everything, you gamble with the peace of that poor woman. I can see me back then. I say about 9, 10 years, 8 years ago. Every month like this, once on the 30, I'm always awake. I did shower, at last, I go there, Baba, my husband, every movement, I did Babara. If the man they wear shoe, I did wear my shoe. If the man they wear clothes, it means so I they wear my clothes. If the man they come down for us at the front, they call him the cycle. We go out and read that bank, I go hold land. See, give me all money when I want use for ash rent. That I'll leave and go. Because people say, if I leave and say, make I close my eyes, no, make him go. You come back, come tell me story, and we'll cause another fight. I couldn't use my brain. On the 30, I know they pay for bank. I know they sleep. If the man they tie shoe, means I will tie my own. If the man they dress, I go to dress. What's it called? So one day, I don't wear shoe. I push it on a red leg. Inside cold. No shoe, no slippers, not even stockings. I pursue one on a red leg. I pursue a whole lot. If no one make me fight, me come me to see it. Just go to that bank. Give me my own. Just face your life. I need to pay bills. I need to pay rent. You know now I am not working now. So I feel better for me could call me where my house rent. Even some bar when they use for the play the game, they will come know me. Because once I don't look and maybe they are not follow me and not there before you come out. You know, quick come ask. I go follow all the whole bar around. Go work out. If I see anywhere for cash on when they play the thing, I go hold on there. Pack the money because not just addition. Pack the money give me. That one not big gain. If they play lottery once in a while, wait for December, wait for January or February, play that lottery. Buy under the lottery, la loteria, buy number, sit down for your parlor. Just carry your beer or anything, whatever. Enjoy yourself in your parlor. They will be the call number. If locked dead, yeah, you can become a millionaire. That one be lottery. Or you hear American lottery or Canada lottery. You play. All of us with a pack. You go America, go to America, go for Canada. That one I just good thing. But gambling with everything you have. So people will use their phone to borrow money. I don't see person, Nigeria people, they go commot card for their phone. They use and borrow money. They'll carry the money, go put it inside this magina. You get one man for here, we say, you will borrow the money. The woman will say, oh yeah, come and take If I don't give you 100 euro, you will give me 120. Imagine 20 euro that can buy two baby food, two baby milk. You could use and pay interest for one person because one play gamble. And the gamble you will not go win at the end of the day. That day I lead that woman say if all those women swear for you, I swear it go reach your body. That's why they look me. So now are you they borrow their husband money abi? Maybe that play gamble. Thank God say I don't really leave my husband. Because if my husband join people say you dey borrow money, I'll come follow you fight. You know me very well. I'll call your store. I'll come insult you for your store. How you go dey borrow? You will say you be woman, get children. You say my brother, this is not good though. Not the borrow money. You call the come and tell you the here. Two sicky, grrr, all you got few. Three sicky, yeah. I don't want to sicky. When I do the best, so you just come on. You see go again, madam. Yeah, but what do? That was what to be your name? Or that for grand. If more tell if they carry their salary, can't give you finish. You see from there, see they borrow another one. You know say they get wife, they get children. They sick. So stop taking advantage of their bad mentality because they sick. I tell another sister, all those men, they get problem, they sick for head. So you are taking advantage of their sickness. So this one not be business. Not be business at all. If my husband joined them, you know me very well. I go begage you. If you know my husband, now he joined them, you know me very well. I will call your store. If I sit down 3 hours, they there. Would they talk and they insult you? Even if my husband even see me say I did that store, he don't go branch. If one husband say me, I don't like that store, I go sit down for the store. My husband, he don't go feed them me. He don't go branch. Say I don't do that store. And also now yeah, now they put all the money. If I see people say they put the money together, if I say I'll collect the money for their hand back, they'll come and know me. Now fight will fight rich. Why we say you go take advantage of people's sickness? Those men, they are sick. I know some women are into it, but few women, just few of them, not all. Both the men and the women, they are sick. They have mental problem. They are sick. They have mental problem. They have that issue. They are sick in their head. So stop calling gambling a business. It is bad business. The business is very wrong. Okay, I beg every one of you. I don't call here to spoil your business, but I want to beg that many women, they are suffering. Many children, they are already going through a lot in their young age. They are very young to have that kind of father. They are just too young to have that kind of father. As a brother, as a sister, if you see anyone that is involved in this kind of a thing, it's your duty to them and the brother what are doing. It is not good. Join your society to help people to know the right thing to do. Construct the mentality of the people around you, in your environment, and in your society. Gamble, it is an addiction. If people are addicted to gamble, they need help, they need psychologists, they need help from everybody, everyone around them. So now let me go for nagging wife before I close today. Nagging is a way of complaining. As only is a way of taking control. Okay, maybe you see that your husband is not doing well, so he cannot hold money, and you are trying to take control of everything, of the bank account. That's what I did. I take control of the bank account. The bank account, the passbook, everything is in my hand. If he need money, he will come and tell me, I need some money, I will go and give to him. One thing for this life, I never touch my husband money one day, or let me faith go and take. I know he's the one that owns the money. I never touch his money to buy anything for myself, not even cream. Not even cream. Okay, I don't mismanage his money, but I hold the everything was in my hand. If he need money, come and faith, I need some money like this, or I want to send money like this, I'll go and withdraw the money and send it. Because if I give it to him, that money, it will not last 24 hours. So nagging is a form of taking control. You want to take over. You want to be in charge. You are complaining because you want to be in charge. You know your husband is not doing well. So if they tag you a nagging woman, and you know the reason you are nagging, you don't have to be ashamed or get angry or cry over it. You are nagging for the right thing and you are complaining for the right thing. So in every situation, if your husband cannot handle your marriage, you cannot handle your home, handle it by yourself. Be that wise woman that will build a home, especially if you have children. God bless you. I don't say don't divorce your husband. Don't divorce. I know this already caused many divorce here. Many people already divorce because of this thing. Many people divorce because of this thing. Because they're looking, I don't know, it's not their fault. They're looking for help. They're looking for help because they have to feed their children. They have to pay house rent. So they're looking for help. So don't divorce your husband. Continue nagging until change. Continue nagging until that man look for psychologist. Continue nagging until that man look for help. Continue nagging until the man give you control of that bank account. Don't stop nagging. People, they will have their man. Let us see what they say. You are the one that will pay the house rent and pay the bill. And you know that if your husband hold that money, the money, it will use it for gambling. So see me holding very well. Holding what ending? That this or the second, yesterday was the first. Holding tight, honey. This money you go break down. Well, you go break this money. Anyway, they go to there. I follow you go there. It's like go follow on. Stay for bank. You know, say you there. Withdraw the money. Leave pocket money for her. Go market. Buy for your children. Buy baby food. Buy everything. They comfortable. And leave on. If you want to take gamble, make you go use on gamble. And from there, their sister just look for work. They work. That mean they get small money. They get small money on your own part. So understand? So I know it's not easy. Person will get children. Mean they go they work. It's not easy for you. But look for one until say they get small money. So small corner money. Make they add them. Because people they are sick. They have mental disorder. That is the truth. God bless every one of you. So to all the men, before you tag your wife a nagging wife, have you put a comment in perspective? Have you think or view a comment? Dear brother, you don't want to say, why my wife they nag me all the time? Stop taking it personal. At the end of the day, this problem no be personal problem. It is our problem. The problem of the home. It is your wife problem. It is your children problem. It is your family back home Nigeria. It is their problem. Because one way or the other, every month ending, those people, your parents, maybe they are not too rich. They are expecting you to send at least little 50 euros to them to buy something, to buy food. So if you gamble with everything, they gamble with the peace of people in Nigeria, gamble with the peace of people who say it just there with you for a year. You gamble with everything. And then they will put all blame on that poor woman. No, my son was doing well. Since my son was doing well, since that lady and they not give birth, he now stop sending money home. Dear mommy, dear daddy, it is not the woman, it's your son. Your son is sick. Your son get mental problem, mental disorder. He's gambling with everything that he have every month. That's not the pure truth. I tell you the truth. Not be the woman fault though. All those men, they have problem. So dear brother, don't take your wife comment, they may complain, or maybe when say nagging as personal. Now una problem. Our problem. The problem of the family, the problem of the home, the problem belongs to us. So she's complaining, she's not because she want to make you solve the problem. So look at the comments, or her opinion, or her complaint and nagging from another perspective. View it, just think about it, and try to make change. Don't take the nagging as personal. Maybe she's the one talking to you. Say no, she's talking to everybody. She's talking to us. We, me and your husband and wife, children are talking, and they complain for everybody. make our life for better. So don't take nagging or our comments, our opinion as personal. Listen to what she's saying. Dear brothers, listen to your wife. Dear sister, listen to your husband. I know some women too, they play this gamble. Dear sister, listen to your boyfriend. Listen to your husband. Gambling, it is sickness. And don't take their comment and their opinion personal. It is an addiction. And you all of una just need help. And remember, all leaders, they don't win disagreement. They win agreements. You want to come, okay, fine. I want to be in agreement with my wife. I want to be in agreement with my husband. Fine, honey, do they complain every month? Okay, every month now, you now hold the card, you now hold the passbook, see when they pay me. Only if they pay me, go back, withdraw money, pay this rent, pay this bill, send money to my people for us. This amount now go need my pocket money every month. That's an agreement. That's what people do. They come to agreement. That's what I do with my husband. We come to agreement. I hold everything. More time you're coming for work. First, you don't see the money. Don't see. Oh yeah, withdraw. Send this one. Send that one. Do this one. I go do it the same because we come to agreement. So try to agree with your partner. Try to agree with your wife. Try to agree with your husband. See, it go benefit everybody. If you want to have a successful home, a successful marriage, you have to come to agreement with them. Agree with your partner. Sit down, talk about it, think about it. If I fight about it, cry about it, shout about it, nag about it until that man bring his head down. Una go to agreement. Say every month, so we go do one. And so we go arrange this thing every month. And don't forget to hold the passbook and the card. And you too, you have to be a responsible woman. Don't use your husband money anyhow. If your husband give you the opportunity, no go they buy shoe, go they buy clothes, go they buy hair. I never use my husband money to buy shoe one day. All you tell me say, Faith, I see that shoe, I just like her. Collect money, go buy her for yourself. Simple. I want to say, honey, because I hold the bank, I hold the bank card, everything. The passport. I say, honey, I see that shoe. No, my husband know me very well. I don't touch one dime out of his money. No, because when I am fighting him, I don't fight him because of me. I don't have children for him. I'm fighting because of him. I want to, maybe at times say, even though I leave you today, I want to stand anywhere I go. Say, okay, fine. When I deal with this guy, with this man, now waiting the man achieve, angel be this one. I don't want to leave you, say, all the years this girl spent with me, I don't achieve anything. And I tell you, I may not marry you. So we will not live forever together. But I want you to be a responsible man. That anywhere I go, I want to have the peace of mind. I tell all the years I spent with you was not in vain. At least you achieved something good out of it. So they fight you for you. I am not fighting you for me. Because we don't have children. So I'm fighting you for you. I am not fighting you for me. I left my husband 7 years ago. I am still living. So as you can see, I don't fight him for myself. I fight him for him. I fight him I fight him to be a responsible man. I fight him to know his right. I fight him to know what to do. I fight him that he can achieve something here on earth. So, if even though you don't have children for that man, do it for him. Fight him for him. Just say, honey, I am fighting you for you. I am just nagging you for you. And I will not stop it until you come to agree with a lot of two of us will come agree and so we'll go do this thing. Gambon addition, they just need help. You can help them. Sometimes I go to bar, I just slap my husband. I see him putting money, I go there, slap him, I will grip him. Give me the money. And people, they'll be looking at me. Because I don't want to gamble with your life. One day I told you, I say, honey, when they say, the time say you know the gamble, see what you feel achieve. Now you come the gamble, waiting you don't already gain for all this gambling. He dey look me, say, "Na true." Say, "I don't know wetin come dey happen to me." The time wey 2 of us dey, you dey enjoy your life, you no dey gamble, see wetin you achieve. People dey see you, dey pray, dey shake your hand, where pay you too much. But now, you go involve yourself with these people, you come dey gamble, wetin you don achieve? Nothing. Gamble na very bad thing. So people go say, "Hey, I win. One person when they say, "I win," how much do you win? Tell me. How much you don't already lose? That's what the boy look me. If you get sense, sit down, carry barrel, say, "See, mom, say I don't already lose." So how much you come with today when you call a shot? Now how much you win? Sister, na true shot stars. Mama, na true shot. They use your brain. Even the one way you say you still win now, you go still use half, even all. You still go replay them again. So why are you celebrating? Why are you saying, "I won"? Yes, you won. But all those money will go back there. It will go back there. So, my dear, fight your husband. If you have children for him, don't stop fighting, no. Don't mind them. Grip him, fight him back, bet him. Nothing will happen. But collect the money for your hand. Fight your husband. Because you are fighting for your children's future. I saw all the time. Thank God for European government. That they won't help you. That they won't giving people food to eat. That they won't pay us rent. And we say they help. Una foresee wetin gamble do to many people. All those women, not be their fault. Say they call themselves a prate. Not be their fault though. Because I know many of them. I know their story. I just know their husband. It's not their fault. They have to pay after they have to pay bill. Their children have to eat. So at the end of the day, it is not their fault because they leave their husband. So dear, listen to your wife, listen to your partner. Come together in agreement. Agree with your partner. Muna arrange every month so we do our thing. Small, and God will bless you. God will help your home. Don't gamble with your own. And I will also tell you this thing. Just keep it in your mind. Divorce gambling before your wife divorce you. Dear brothers, back home in Africa, in Nigeria, in Europe, divorce gambling before your wife divorce you. Separate yourself from gambling before your wife separate herself from you. Separate yourself from gambling before your wife separate herself from you. Divorce yourself for gambling before your wife divorce herself from you. So your wife can divorce you if you choose to marry gamble. If you choose to just be in love with your gamble life, with that gambling life, your wife can divorce you. If you love your woman, love your children, come to agreement. I know men how to do it. Some men smoke, some drink, some play gamble. But you must not gamble with everything you have every month. That is my message to you all. Some men drink, some men play gamble, some different kind of things. But you must not drink with everything. You must not smoke with everything. And you must not gamble with everything. Okay? Separate it. Just divide it. Be a responsible man. Look for help. Above everything, every one of you, if you are involved, look for help. Look for help. Look for psychologists. Look for help. Find someone to talk to. Explain yourself to them. The way you they feel, if that money they just even your hand. So okay, this is the way I am feeling. Sometimes I hold this money for my hand. Separate yourself from self-reality and face the reality of life. Let me tell you, the reality of life says you must not gamble with everything you have. The reality of life says you must not sell your property or sold your property to gamble. The reality of life says in everything that you receive every month, you must remember your children and your wife, remember your home. That is the reality of life. And self-reality will tell you that gamble with all for you to gain more. That is self-reality. So divorce yourself from self-reality and face the reality of life. Face the reality of life. Divorce yourself, separate yourself, remove yourself, withdraw yourself from your self-reality and face the reality of life, the truth of life. Your children and your wife come first. Anytime you have that money in your hand, your children and your wife, they come first. Your home come first. Your father, your mother, your parent, they come first before you think of gamble. If you make them comfortable and you now have some money, extra money to gamble, dear, gamble. Gamble, don't worry. Me too, I will pray for you. So, only you are going to gamble. If you get lucky, if you not get lucky, you don't concern anybody. I thought that we are okay already. God bless you all. So don't tag any woman a nagging wife, especially if you don't know what she's going through or what she's passing through in her marriage, in her home. So we have different kind of attitude, character that is causing divorce. This one is one of them. I must say is the worst of them. Very, very worst of them. I've seen women crying. You see them in the street, they are carrying their baby. You see them in tears. Sister Okilode, what happened? Why are you crying? My sister, no worry, Jare, no worry. No worry, Jare, no worry. Why she's crying? The mother they gamble with everything. They are baby. They said like Carol. There's no food. There's no ashram. There's no bee. There's no food for us, and she's not working. Her husband is working, but the mother they gamble with everything, and she's in the street crying, and you don't know what she's passing through. If you see the man, he better people she nag, and she know the nag. The woman, I made a boy. So the inside that I'm man. If you see the woman, she will like better and put it for the man body. They'll say, no, this woman, she's very bad. Look at the way she's treating her husband. She don't even have respect for her husband. Honey, did you respect yourself? Honey, did you respect yourself? Sweet, sugar pie. Honey, mo, did you respect yourself? You don't know, you wanna respect it well or want to respect you well. If you respect yourself, people will respect you. Thanks for watching, everyone. God bless you all. So gambling, it takes an addition. Okay? Gambling is very different from lottery. Don't miss it. If you are involved, look for help. Not very bad thing, not very wrong things. Yeah, we dey cry. As a brother, as a sister, as a wife, as a friend, we are crying because we are suffering. You are not helping us, you are giving us pain. You are not bringing us up, you are not lifting us up, you are bringing us down every month. Please, encourage your home, encourage your children, agree with your wife. Let's be agreements, okay, with your wife. God bless you. Remember, argument is a different opinion, okay? Argument is a different opinion. And good leaders, good man, head of home, don't win argument, they win agreements. Get my point? Good man, good leader, head of home, head of house, a father, good husband, good boyfriend, don't win argument, they win agreement. You cannot win argument, you win agreement. In everything you do in this life, I beg every one of you, please win agreement. Be in agreement with your wife. Be in agreement with your husband. You can settle it. You must not divorce. You must not separate to have peace. You can look for peace. In fact, fight for peace. Fight for peace to reign. Fight for peace to continue reigning in your home. Okay? Don't mind people. Everybody have their mouth to say. Opinion. It is opinion. It is not facts. They are sharing their view. So your view cannot be the fact because you don't know my home. You don't even know what I am passing through. You don't know what I am going through. You don't know how I feel. You don't even know the kind of tears I need to share every night before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. So this people, it will talk 40 years. Many women, they're just sleeping, but everything is here. soak with tears. Soak with tears. So don't call them a nagging wife. You don't even know what they are passing through. Don't call any man a nagging husband because you don't know what the man is passing through. Yes, we have a nagging wife, and we have a nagging husband. Next week, I will focus on nagging husband. Today, I'm trying to explain, to establish gamble. And next week, I will continue. Okay, next week, I will talk about nagging husband because men too, they are nagging. I have seen nagging men. They nag about everything. They complain about everything. In fact, we have nagging men. But today I'm talking to a nagging wife. Okay, I know you are going through bad time, but don't stop the good fight. Fight the good fight until you are victorious. Until you are victorious, don't stop it because of your children. Divorce is not a good thing. I don't have children. Maybe because I don't have children, I have my own reason. But divorce is a good thing. Gamble is a battle that you can fight. Gamble is a battle that you can win. You will win if you know the right thing to do. Your husband needs to look for help. If you are the wife play the gamble, the wife need to look for help. Psychologist, look for psychology. And then learn how to hold the man. Learn how to hold on tight. More tending on the 30th, 31st. You go sleep, not sleep. Sleep in the afternoon, well. In the night, put film, they wash on. If you not get film, put music for ear, they play. The man move, you move. If you want sleep, if I sleep for the man body, hold the man. See me, you hold on, you sleep, not sleep. If the man move, you move for long. If the man share body, you share body for long. The man wear one shoe, you wear shoe. The day I run with ordinary leg, I don't forget that day. He says no. I pursue my husband for I don't what do we live? I don't go for lift. I pass step. I pursue. I go Holland. I pursue. I go Holland. Say what happened now? The money I cut off for the man. When I said this thing not too much, he could give me the this thing, the card and the passbook. I take. My will call me from work. Go call me. Faith, you do this thing. I don't say okay. Go like this. In go arrange what I want use and do. Send go home. Do that one. I do one for if you call, you say I give me my pocket money. So tell go say okay. So you give me half. You go see half. If I need that, I call the connector for your hand. Simple. With their agreement, we don't agree. They say now Faith, you the control our husband. I say this girl now you go to control your husband. What is I control my husband? You know the kind fight when I fight. You know the kind when I cry, the kind go before I can hold the man card. Call the hold the passbook. So people say Faith, yeah, now juju. This man, you the control the man. Go talk to the man anyhow. My dear, I dey fight you for you. Today, I am not with you, but I have peace of mind. I'm happy. And if you are a good person, you will see myself. Faith did all these things for me, for my own good. If you be a good person, because I not allow my husband to gamble with his future. At least today, he have children, and his children will enjoy it. I don't have children for him. So I fight him for him. Dear, fight your husband for your children. One, fight your husband for your husband, fight him for your children, and fight him for yourself because you don't need born for her. Now forever, so una don't dey together because una get children together. Stop the don't stop the fight. Continue nag down. If I complain, until you take control, continue nag. On the man say okay, fine, I agree with you, sweetheart. Take everything. You two don't mismanage your husband money. Damn that I know say some women who once you don't give them the card and then they will see one shoe what they like. They go draw the card. They use and pay. And then they will see one Brazilian air long where they want fees. They go use and pay them. And then what they want come fix their names. So now I tell you now, I say they want fix their names. They go use their husband money. No. Be a good wife. Be a good mother. Okay? A good wife is the one that keep her home. If your husband give you card, that trust, let her remain the trust. My husband trust me, die. You know say that money? Never. Not even one kobo. I don't feel hungry, go there, say, na my husband will not go there. He go tell me, say, you need something like this. Go with them, but go see, we are them now, buy something, man. Not the way for me, buy something. So we are them, me, buy something. I want to buy. I want to buy. Because number one, I say, I don't have children for this man. That my own, that my I say, we not get picking. I don't want to waste money. Tomorrow say that get say both for me. He just waste everything that inside they work. No, I help him plan his life. So plan your husband life. Nang, complain, fight, beg, bite him. If I bite him, make it pain and where bite him gone. Put his fear, bite him where. Bite him not fight, we couldn't fight. My person they fight. If you fight, bite him where. They can't withdraw. They know me, but give them slap for I 2 slap. You give me the money. You want the all my hand go pee. All this how you see, so all go pee. My hand go pee. I go make sure I withdraw. I want to leave them. If my hand pee, me, I'll collect the money. You know, say me, I did very stubborn. I'll collect that money. I'll collect them. And that when you could see come because for my hand back. Say take wish. Take wish. As me. No, as take, if you come in wish, take wish, carry go, you be wish. I'll collect the money, I'll go ask. So tell that bad, the man will laugh. The one must say for one day, the way they will give my husband, now the man around come with me and say, hey, no, you talk, because as I did so, I did the best for you, because you are the one on the bar. And yeah, my husband, they pack all the money, put I shake the machine, I will break that machine, without the money, I will break out the money, I'll take the machine, I shake her. Say, this my, if you ever near me, you say, take wish, carry go, we be wish, carry go, we be wish. So don't start that fight too. Fighting for your children's future, fighting for yourself, and fighting for himself. Honey, I am fighting you for you. I am nagging you for you. I am complaining about you for you. If you better, honey, sorry, I bet you for you. I bet you can. You. So God bless every one of you. This is all for today, so I just have to go now. Remember, it takes an addition. Okay? God bless you all. I love every one of you. God bless you. One thing I can't do now, like I say, this pitting don't master me already, so I need to stop. So I say, I don't do okay now. People don't disturb me again. I will stop spitting. Okay? So I promise you, or maybe from now, I'll try to control myself. I will not spit again. So love every one of you is calling me at this time. I'm still busy. Sorry, I'll pick the call later. So that is just it. God bless every one of you. Today is a lovely day. It's a good day. So I love you. Remember, gambling, it is an addiction, not sickness, not a disease, not mental problem. And people need to be treated. I see one man for bar one day. I saw the man, they play the money. Go see on 50 euro. Go they put on 100 euro. Go they beat on. I sit down, cross my leg. Do they view this man? I view one. I see the man reaction. I see the way the man I be. Man, I can't red because don't lose plenty money. The way the man not this stable. Don't they? I say, this thing it be like madness. These people need psychologists. I was saying that person my friend that they say that my friend or my husband. I would never give a slap. Whether my friend or brother or my husband, I go near just go give her. Now even for back, I will give her slap for back. Just to make her just be yourself. I see then I pity that man. The next he say, oh my wife will kill me. My wife will kill me. He was just screaming, my wife will kill me. I look and say, I wish you be my friend or husband. I said a person I know. I for and just give a slap for back. You all come and give a slap for back. Bros, what did they do so? The man finish the money, I sit down, they wash him. This man finish all the money, man gonna shake. Oh, my wife will kill me. Oh, my wife will kill me. My wife will kill me. And I look and say, this man get problem. Month just end. Imagine if that actual man no can they work. Maybe they not get any service at all. I don't pay house rent. I don't want to eat. I want to buy food for the children. Name all this money, they go, they beg money, they borrow money, they call you, I beg my sister, you feel 100 € give me first, you feel 20 € give me first. Eh? Gamble na sickness, so na disease. He just need help. People should face reality of life. People, they are very addicted to gambling, and they need help. So you go see, so after they don't finish, they go give the machine blow, because every day that the machine, they go give the machine blow. They go fight the machine. They fight the machine. I go look down, say, me myself, I go pity for them. I wish I would feel open the machine, collect the money out. I go open and say, oh yeah, open me collect the money. They go give the machine blow, go. They give the machine blow. And so the eye go the red. So that time, if you laugh, you are in problem, because they don't even verse. If you can't laugh, everybody they do, you call they laugh. They see smile for your face at all, they will face you. So at that time, you want to be pretend say you know they see them. This is what they shout for. They my wife, my wife will kill me. My wife will kill me. My wife will kill me. I see, and this my whole back. The man they come from work. You just receive your salary. You no go home. You branch, go there for the play magina. You put everything in there. You no even use a buy cloth for yourself. You no buy shoe for yourself. You no go up and don't go cut one 5S tie for your own head. Now sickness, dear brother, now sickness, dear sister. It is an addiction. It is very bad. I don't pass through. I know what it stands for. I know what it means. I said for years, 1 or 2 years, I don't sleep. Emika, I don't sleep. I know when they pay that's my husband. 2 of us will fight. We get to tell, I go lock door, okay, I'll lock him for inside house. I go hold the key. So I go search me, okay, I go hide the key. Go cost me wish, call me respect. Me, I don't care. I lock him. For the resign, so that I'm going to be true. I'll go lock myself was be true. He go the door, for where I don't go open. So that I'm going to shower, go put up on my head. Because they shout the thing, they disturb me. I will put up on my head. They not go. Wish. I not go marry you. In fact, I go separate myself. No me. In fact, this marriage is already here today. This marriage we already break down. No, we break down. If you don't come, you go carry remote. You go play music. You can't put this music and one music like that from America. You go the plan there. I don't concern me. If I say the plans, I'll start to open my daughter as Arabara. Me, I'll go down. I'll go withdraw the money. Can't give them pocket money. Sometimes some of my friends, I can't even hear them. If you call that, if month ends, not call my husband because it just me the verse. If me no say you see they play gamble, not call my husband for month end deal because I go verse. Cause I don't say if you come meet you, una go play gamble. But I go follow on. Hey, me. I don't my husband. They would smoke and sit down for them. They would smoke and sit for them. They say first, this your own now. Wow, all women they home. Yes, I just there. I'm the smoker. If my husband too bad, they give us a say, oh boy, you don't do the bell. You don't do the bell. Me see bell. I'll give her. I'll give her a say. Like say you go to the Bible, say faith. All women there, you go there, you follow husband. They follow husband they waka. We go park and go everywhere. They follow husband they pass everywhere. That time you say I see they interested in that in the marriage. Nobody go or fix separate us because anyway the man they go. I know when they close for work. If you not we enter house, I know where. So I'll go with that for work. Wait for the work. I'll carry water. I'll go sit down with time. Once you close, 2 of us will get the corners. If you see me, if you're my husband friend, you can never call my husband because me, I'll say, bros, they be new year. What you think of me? I be you want spoil our love. They don't call her. So, dear sister, don't stop fighting. You are not a nagging woman. You are a good woman that wants good things for her husband. Okay, nagging is very different. And next week I will talk about all the bad nagging. But today, if you are nagging for the right thing, you are just complaining. It is the duty of your partner to be in agreement with you, because no one will win arguments. They will win agreements. If you are a good woman, if you are a good husband, you will win agreements, not arguments. And for the business owner of Gambo offices, I am not against you. It is your business, okay? But I'm telling all those men that what they are doing to their wife and their children, it is wrong and it is not right. In one word or the other, you can give that woman hypertension. In one word or the other, that woman don't have peace of mind. In one word or the other, you can make that woman fall sick. Imagine the day I pursue my husband from step, I no get you. If I fall, I can't the roll. They go and call. So that's a life for you. The day I pursue my husband with the other leg, I pursue him from that time we stay now. We did for 3 stories. I pursue him. I don't wait for lift. I don't wait for lift. I pursue him ordinary legs. I call. I wish I fall. I can't the roll for that step. Waiting will happen to me. So what the other? It is your business, but it is causing us harm. It is harming us. It causes us pain. We are not happy that our husband, they are gambling. We don't happy because of what they are doing with their money. Most people, they are owing their landlady. They are owing their landlord. I have been there before. There was a day I called pastor. I said, Pastor, will this man not bring this money today? Police go enter. Pastor said, okay, I will pay the money. He said, that one is the money, I will pay the money. Okay, what of if this man not bring the money, they will be peace, Abi? They will be peace. I say, they will be peace, so always put that money. I said, Pastor, Pastor, okay, don't worry. I will pay. The man, Pastor not get the money. Pastor one try calm me down. He said, don't worry, he will bring the money. He will pay the. He will just don't call police. He will bring the money. Pastor doesn't get money. Pastor, that was yesterday work on you. Because I was very angry. But this man, I don't know what they doing. That did not say I know the hell. Before I come, I don't wait for it, not come. I said, this project did finish. And I know say this project did finish. I have to call and say, I said the boy, so if this man enter this house today, I don't see money for this man's hand. I'll call police. But I said, don't worry, I will pay. I will give you the money. Don't worry, I will give you the money. Don't call police. When my husband come back, no money, he already finish up. You go, yeah, I know it's my fault. Faith, I'm sorry. Next time it will not happen again. He said he tell me last month. Tell me last the same thing. So one of the things I say, stop telling me that you know what you are doing. Stop telling me that you know it's your fault. All I want is change. I know it's your fault. No, don't tell me it's your fault. Tell me Faith, I want to change. Tell me Faith, I want to change. Just call me honey. I want to change. It's not fine. I know it's your fault, but I don't want to hear it's your fault anymore. I don't want to hear you know what you are doing anymore. I want to hear, honey, I am ready to change. I am ready to improve myself. I need to just to try to make that change. I don't want to hear it's my fault. I don't want to hear it's my mistake. I don't want to hear. Yes, it's a fault. I was talking to my psychologist. I was explaining everything to him. He's telling me, start help of faith. It's a good thing if the man know that what he's doing, it is not right. I say, no. For you, it's a good thing. For me, it's a very bad thing. If you know what you are doing, it is not right. And you are not doing anything to change it. No big problem. So don't tell me, no, I know what I am doing. It is not right. So it is my fault. And you are not doing to change it? My dear, I hate to hear it is my fault. I hate to hear I know it's my fault. If you tell me once, so, honey, I know it's my fault, just forgive me. That and once. Second time, honey, it's my fault, forgive me. 2. Third time, honey, it's my fault, forgive me. 3. Fourth time, honey, you be bad person. Honey, you be bad person that refuse to change from his bad ways. You cannot keep to me. Oh, it's going to my pastor. Pastor say, some of them will wait 40 years. Okay, what okay? And so, make it change now. All I want is change. Come to me, say, Faith, I know it's my fault, but now I am ready to change. And I was okay, fine. Since you know it's your fault, I need to change. Okay, let us look for the change. When you come back, oh, sorry, honey, forgive me, sweet, and you are crying. Hey, oh, Egui, forgive me, you are crying. Forgive me, it's my fault. And you not change. Honey, you be bad person. Honey, oh, my don't. Honey, oh, more joking. Unless you change. So, don't tell me it's your fault. You cannot gamble with everything you have. I'll come back and it's your fault all the time. 1 month, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. We will still continue. It's my fault for 1 year. Throughout 1 year, it's my fault. Throughout 2 years, it's my fault. Throughout it's my fault. So we not come make that change. No. To us psychology, to us psychology, if they told you it's their fault, that one is the first step. Ask them, when are you going to change? Are you ready to change now? So you need to ask the question, are you ready to change? I know it's your fault, but are you ready to change? That's my husband will tell me husband every time, Faith is my fault. Faith is my fault. Faith is my fault. Yes, honey, sweetheart, I know it's your fault, but where is the change? Where is the change? I know it's your fault. Where is the change? I know it's your fault. We know you know it's your fault. Even the pastor know you know it's your fault, but we want the change. The pastor know that is your fault. The pastor wife know that is your fault, but where is the change? Where is the change? We all know that it's your fault. You too, you know that it's your fault. But only I want you to change. Tell me, only I want to change. Only help me to change. And only let us work together to change. Don't tell me I know it's your fault. No. Even though you didn't beg me. After 1 year of